This is Jonah. Coya. She is 1 week post-burnout and is starting to get her groove back. Hopefully she stops running from her God-given gifts, like a particular prophet.
I don't know what you...
I got called Jonah.
You were saying? In this vlog, she gets good news, and bad news celebrates Easter and finds peace. Let's see how long this lasts. As a reminder, I don't get paid.
Up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Boy, I got 5, you know it's so live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide.
Hey y'all, it is Friday, April 18th. Happy Good Friday to y'all. This is going to be the start of my Easter weekend vlog. Let's start off with really good news. I just got another opportunity to work on and write another paper. So hopefully we have another paper published by the end of the year. As y'all may know, I'm currently working on one paper. There's still like a couple things that I have to do. But this upcoming paper is my specialty in the lab, which is this specific type of assay that I do, and I am so excited. I've been thanking God ever since I got that email. Oh my God, thank you God, thank you God, thank you God, thank you God. So we might have 2 papers out by the end of the year. Yay! I am so elated. I'm literally so elated, and I have not even been working in this lab a full year, and we're about to, oh, thank you God. And I am at home because I was working from home. Actually, I'm gonna clock out in about an hour or 2. There's a couple more things that I need to take care of on the work side, and then I'll be all clocked out for the day. If you're new here, my name is Coya. I'm a research assistant in a lab right now, currently working on studying for the MCAT, applying to medical school in the next upcoming cycle, not this cycle, but next cycle, so applying in 2026. I've worked in primary and secondary care, and now I am in a research lab. I did my master's at Meharry Medical College doing the Master's of Health Science. If you have any questions about any of that, please just drop them in the comments. I'm trying to be really good about answering questions when I see them. Make sure, if you're new here, make sure you watch some of my other videos. It will probably give you a better understanding of my personality and what I have going on. We have, at the church, we have an Easter cantata. Our cantata is basically a worship ceremony. It's outlined as like, our choir is, you know, singing songs, worship songs that have to do with Easter and the death and resurrection of Jesus. And then it goes into a sermon, which is like a 5-minute sermon by an assortment of preachers that are from our denomination, which is Premed Baptist. I posted like a little jokey joke, a little video on TikTok, and it went crazy. I got like 100k views right now, or like 115k views or something, and people are arguing in the comments because I made the joke that saying, you know, the Kirk Franklin song Don't Cry is currently going viral on TikTok, and I was like, oh, y'all know non-denominational people are not gonna be singing this. And it wasn't that I was talking about black non-denominational people. And all the black non-denominational people are in the comments would be like, well, my church sings it. Well, yeah, you're black. There's certain things that distinctly come with black culture in the church. So anyways, that's currently going viral right now. So there's a bunch of holier than thou Christians being mad in the comments. The second that you get a little rude, you're blocked and deleted. I can't do that. Our cantata is a bunch of from the Baptist preachers. They're gonna have like a 5-minute sermon, and it's usually like their sermon is tied to either the song before or the song after. I can't remember how our music director put that together, but that is today at 6. I'm going to clock out at like noon. I need to wash my hair and retie my hair. I don't retwist, I retie because I do be sweating my hair out and I wash it a lot. And yeah, I usually just retie. It's usually about every 3 months. I prefer when my hair is grown out and like I have the no retwist look, but I need to do something to it. And then Daisy needs to get a bath. My car is completely cleaned out. I'm so happy about that. We did that last Sunday. That was necessary. And then it's the cantata at 6. Tomorrow I just planned on studying all day. And then Sunday is Easter Sunday. So at my home church back in Florida, they do sunrise service. My mama claimed that I've been to sunrise service before, but I don't remember, so I'm gonna say that I was there as a baby and truly didn't understand the meaning or the, how to feel about sunrise service. So, and my church here doesn't do sunrise service. So I want to do sunrise service. I'm not gonna go to a church for it. I'm just going to find a spot. I've been looking, I actually should probably look more in depth. I've been looking at places around Nashville that will capture the sunrise that isn't too far away. And I want to just like have devotion out wherever that is, like bring my Bible and a blanket and all of that and just have devotion out on the sunrise. Like, I don't know, this is how I know I'm growing in faith, because I've been toe up since Sunday. Like, I've been in here crying, and it's not just because I was stressed out about some things that I'm giving to God. It doesn't matter how long you've practiced faith, you always feel like you're unworthy of forgiveness. And I'm like, oh my God, I said I was gonna do right and I did wrong. And I'll be in there crying, asking for forgiveness. It's like, oh child, he's so merciful. I don't deserve all the blessings that come my way, and I'm very grateful, extremely grateful. I'm just trying to tide my time and do that the right way, and not trying to do and be what he wants me to be. Next week is our pastor's anniversary. This is his 8th anniversary. So we have worship service on Wednesday at 7. We have a banquet at 6 on Friday of next week. And then I gotta make a cake. I never replied to Auntie Deborah. She asked me to make cakes. I don't know when I I became the cake lady. I've become. And that's okay. This is just going to be a weekend vlog. But the last vlog, I asked them, I said, do y'all like the super long vlogs, like the hour-long vlogs? Do y'all like that? Or like, I'm just trying to figure out where we're at. Make sure we're on the same page. You feel me? And I just want to know, do y'all like the hour-long vlogs? But do y'all like continuous vlogs? Like everything coming up the next week? Because I be busy. Because after anniversary week, we go into May, which is Mental Health Awareness Month, which, hey, my ministry, hello, health and wellness. So we go into that. Let's see, May 26th, we have an epic event. I need to add that to the calendar. 2-step to better health. The event is going to be 2-step to better health. I'm hoping to do it May 24th, which is a Saturday. I can take y'all along with me for that, but that's a month from now. Basically, we want to promote fitness and dieting and nutrition. Okay, Marcel just said, okay. Dieting and nutrition among our congregation, and we thought the best way to do that was, hey, that song, there's line dancing, and the rodeo comes to town in May. This is the best time to put on like a rodeo themed event and do an educational portion and then a line dance portion, and just like showing people that being fun, being active, being healthy, and eating healthy does not have to be boring, and it does not have to be distasteful. So that's what we have going on next month. Oh, it makes me so happy. It makes me so full, y'all. So I work in like health and wellness in my church, of course. I've talked about that. In February, we did a heart healthy challenge, and basically we challenged our members to eat 4 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, get your steps in, type of things that are promoted to, make you heart healthy and whatnot, because it was Heart Health Awareness Month. I did blood pressure checks every Sunday, and that first Sunday was the scariest because we had somebody who had blood pressure that was like 220 over like 150. And I'm like, listen, you got 30 minutes.
Do you know you have 30 minutes? Are you kidding me? 30 minutes. 30, yes.
If your blood pressure does not come down, You're going to the hospital. And I'm not playing with you. Not playing. She went to the hospital. They gave her, she had not been taking her blood pressure medication. They gave her a double dose of like whatever she was supposed to be taking, and it started to come down. And she went to the doctor the next week and she was telling them about that, and she's been taking her blood pressure medication. She's gotten over the fear of taking her blood pressure medication because her fear of having a stroke or heart attack is higher than that. And I said, yes, it's about time. So now she's been having normal blood pressure, but there's somebody else in the church and her blood pressure was high. You're a little young for your blood pressure to be this high. Like, you're in your mid-30s. I don't think it should be that high. And I've been checking it, and I've been on her and on her and on her about going to the doctor, getting some meds, changing your diet. Let me see, let's check it once a week when I see you. And she texted me yesterday and was like, hey, I'm on blood pressure medication. Do you mind checking my blood pressure on Sunday? Are you going to be in church on Sunday? You mind checking my blood pressure? Yes, sister, I will. Yes, it's about time. This is literally what it makes me so full. It makes me so full because yes, I would love to. I would love to. That one challenge, like, people were coming up to me and they were like, hey, like, I've been losing weight since I've been doing the challenge. I've been getting my steps in. I've been getting my water intake in. I feel better. This is really encouraging. That's, yeah, I don't even have words. Like, I just be so happy. I don't even have words. I'm so happy. Just so happy to be used. And being used by people is not fun. But being used by God, oh, I love it here. I love it here. That at least I think y'all would know. If you or your friend or your family member has locks and they have to wash their hair, you know that it gets heavy. Once they get wet and soaked, it gets heavy. So yeah, my neck on fire right now. On fire.
Don't get purged because I'm a basic gal, so a basic tea is always needed.
All right, y'all, we are under our heated cap. Pretty much done. It is 3 o'clock. I think I finished like 30 minutes ago. Oops. Ah! 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 Stop. Okay. Sorry. I've been sitting under my cap for a minute. We might have, I said it's 45 minutes, so we might have like 20 minutes left maybe. I've just been watching YouTube. I need to study, but I'm also hungry. So I don't know if I want to go get something to eat or if I want to eat what I have. One thing I don't have is bread. I did eat all that bread, and that's crazy because I don't think I've ever like fully gone through a loaf of bread, but like the week before last, I was going through it like crazy. Oh my god. After the cantata, I'll probably go get something to eat. He did actually send me the program. Hold on. Let me look up the program. How many songs do we have? 6, 7, 8. 8 songs broken up into 2 phases. Phase 1 and phase 2. 8 songs. It starts at 6. We'll probably get out of there at 8. I'll probably be hungry again. Alright. I'll probably be hungry again. I have to eat. So yeah, we'll eat here. And then let's what can I do? I can study. I'll study. Yeah. That sounded very bad. I'm so sorry. No, like I need to study. I have not been pushing it off, But that sounded like I was just like we'll do it. Like I didn't mean for it to sound like that. Oh goodness. Anyways, let me get my life together. We'll eat and then I'll check back in with y'all. Okay.
Because I literally don't understand anything that you're saying. Like,
That's okay.
it's like that grown talk.
Well, yeah, you're a baby, and that's okay.
No, I'm not. I'm 26.
Ariana, please. Please.
I'm literally 26 years of age. But I don't know how to pass it.
I can't help you there.
Should I go out tonight or should I stay home?
Let's see. It's Good Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, go out.
Okay. I don't know if I want to go out.
Then don't. What do you want me to say?
I need you to be like, I need you to...
What is going out look like for you? Where y'all going?
I don't know.
Exactly. And do you even have the funds to go anywhere, Miss Ma'am? Oh, I didn't think so. Yeah, I'm going to church, okay? Church does not require a bunch of funds. You're going to work. Look at you.
Yeah, I just got my pay stub and my paycheck was $72.
Well, how much did you actually work? Where'd you work? One day?
Actually, that sounds about right.
Okay. Your hair's pretty.
But I get off of work at 8:15.
I forgot. And I mean, it's not much in Brevard anyways. I forgot. Sorry.
You know what? Stop throwing shade, Miss Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay, I'm sorry. I moved. You'll do the same pretty soon. If you go to Tokyo and you're in Japan, you know the warehouses have been going crazy on TikTok right now. If you end up there, you're going to have to get some stuff and send it to me.
Okay.
Straight from the warehouse. Alright, we about to go. Just white pants, a little button-up blouse. Trying to have a pastel-like color, kinda. Because it's Easter, spring, all of the things, you know, black people. Putting on a show for Daisy, and then I'm gonna leave. I don't actually know what time it is. It's 4 something. I know it ain't 5 o'clock. Oh, well, might as well be. It's 4:54. Alright, I had literally like just got out the shower and my hair is done, so that doesn't need to be done. Oh, I'm turning everything off. I had my phone charging, so it should be charged. Let me just say that I know how to get to my church, but I did check the GPS to see how long it was going to take me because I know it's like 5 o'clock right now and I don't want to end up in 5 o'clock traffic. And it's saying 15 minutes. That means I'm going to be like 45 minutes early. So I'm going to stop to the store to get something to drink because I'm thirsty. I literally have not had anything other than coffee and water today. And I didn't even have that much water. You know, recently, I gotta talk to them. They gotta do better. Because recently, we ain't been having, like, no bottled water at the church. And I'm like, wait a minute. What am I supposed to do while I'm in service? I'm supposed to get my own water? Oh, my God. Y'all have had me at this church for 2 years, and I have been spoiled. I've never had to get my own water. There's always been bottled water. What's happening? But, yeah, I'm about to get me something to drink from the corner store up here. And then we're gonna get on the road and go. Okay, we're back. Service was great. I just got news that a cousin of mine passed away, so I'm waiting on my mama to call me to see what. Can you stop licking my feet, please? So, waiting on my mom to call me to see like what's going on. He was in the hospital for quite a while, so we just weren't all that sure of what was going to be next. And because I'm the person that understands medical jargon, a lot of questions were asked of me of what everything means, and I was being upfront with them as far as how the doctors were speaking, and I had to let them know, like, hey, from what the doctors are saying, it doesn't look good. Of course, fast and pray, but also be prepared. And I'm just waiting for someone to call me. I have to go to the store in the morning. I decided that I am in fact going to cook an Easter dinner. Not necessarily traditional, because y'all know I don't eat ham because I don't eat pork. I have a turkey breast I'm going to take out. I think I'm going to go to Walmart and get some greens. I don't know if I'm going to do collards or mustards, but smoked turkey wings and turkey necks so that I can, you know, have my smoked meat. Usually, most people do macaroni. I already had pasta this week. I don't want macaroni. So I'm trying to figure out what my other side is going to be. And I also haven't decided if I'm going to do the the turkey breast, or if I'm going to do chicken thighs. I don't know. What do y'all think? Turkey breast or chicken thighs? Collards or mustards? Cornbread, rice. I feel like I'm missing, like, I need something new. I don't know. Tomorrow I'm just gonna study, and I guess I'm gonna cook my Easter dinner. That'll be tomorrow as well. I think that's gonna be it for tonight, y'all. I think I'm just gonna talk to y'all in the morning. Alright, good night. Good morning, good people. It is Saturday, and it is like 7:45. I got up. Oh, excuse me. At least I woke up at like 7. Oh, hold on, this is my auntie. Hello? The only difference between Premed Baptist and other Baptists is that we wash feet during communion. That's like the only thing. The only thing that separates Methodists and Baptists is that we fully immerse in baptism, and they do like a christening type thing. Okay, we're back. I'm off the phone. I'm off the phone. Good morning, guys. How is everybody? It is like 8 something now, 8:08. We have a few things that we need to do today, other than study. Unfortunately, today, because I need to cook, I will be studying at the house, which I know I said that I was going to get out and go places to study, but I mean, I'm just a little busy. I'm sorry, y'all. I be needing my home computer. And I like my house. I like my house. I like the little environment that I built here. I woke up this morning at 7, and I started, I went through, like, you know, I go through my emails and all of that, clear out everything, see if there's any text messages. My mom would text me. And open TikTok, because last night when I posted videos from the cantata, I did not listen to the audio before I posted it. So I have no idea if I'm in the back screaming or if my horrible singing voice is coming through. Because, you know, sometimes if it's loud enough, TikTok will lower the volume of your video for like ear protection or whatever, hearing protection or whatever. So that's what I logged into TikTok for, to actually listen to the video and see like how it sounded. You know, that post is still going crazy or whatnot, whatever. Somebody in the comments was calling me a modern day Pharisee. I never crackled so bad. Yo, a Pharisee over a joke about one worship song? Grow up. Oh my God. And there's people in the comments cussing on a Christian post, cussing. And please, y'all need to learn how to laugh. You can laugh in church. It's okay. If your pastor's not funny, then I'm sorry, but you can laugh in church. We laugh in church all the time. It's okay. Jesus can laugh. Jesus makes you laugh. He sure enough make me laugh. Come on. See if she pick up. Hey, Ma.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make my chicken thighs and greens and rice and cornbread. What should be my other side? Because I don't want macaroni.
You doing what?
Greens, rice, cornbread, and, you know, my chicken thighs.
Let me ask you this. The chicken thigh,
Baked.
are you going to smother them with gravy?
Because I already had pasta this week. I don't want it again. But I can't think of anything.
So what
kind of rice are you making? Yellow rice, white rice?
I haven't decided. I have both. Okay, my mama said I didn't need nothing else. I, in fact, do call my mama. I don't call her to ask her for like recipes or how to cook, but because she taught me how to cook. But when it comes to putting together a meal and I'm like a little stuck, I will in fact call my mama. And I love that for me. Alright. I'm gonna lay down for a little while because y'all know I'll usually wake up at 4 a.m. throughout the week. And I just want a little more rest time before I get started. I'm gonna have to get up, get dressed, and then take the dog out, go to the store, and then I can come home and cook and study. But that's gonna be our day today. Okay, update. It's now 9:57, so basically 10 o'clock. I'm not dressed. I'm still in a t-shirt and sweats, but I did take the dog out. Everything's all put together. I just literally washed my face and everything. I just literally need to get dressed and go to the store. So let me get dressed and then I'll take y'all with me to the store. Y'all, it's literally a mess in here. I gotta come in here and straighten up because after work I just threw my bag over here, got my towel from my hair, all of that is over here. It's just a mess, y'all. I gotta clean it up. Look at the babies! Look at the babies! Alright, y'all, we are in the parking lot of the neighborhood Walmart. I'm about to go ahead and go in. One thing, like, they don't tell you about being a content creator is, like, being nervous. Every time you go in a store with a big behind camera, and my camera isn't even that big. I know that there are creators that have way bigger cameras or small cameras but, like, huge lenses. I am not that girl yet. Them cameras are crazy expensive. I always be scared to record in public, but it's never really a problem. But it's always just slightly terrifying because, like, what are you thinking that I'm doing right now? Yo, Walmart didn't have complete seasoning. I said, oh, I forgot that it is in fact almost Easter, and you know, we are in a somewhat southern state, so people are cooking and they're taking a bowl of complete. Luckily Publix is across the street, so I'm going to Publix to see if they have complete seasoning. I also need milk because I forgot I was making cornbread, which means I need milk. Like, my dairy intake is actually very low. The most dairy I have is usually like if I'm eating a pasta, which is only like once every 2 months, and then if I have creamer, like real creamer in my coffee. That's like my dairy intake. I really don't do all the other stuff. Sometimes I have cheese in like my salads and stuff. That's usually about it. So anyways, we're about to go inside for 2 things. We're getting complete seasoning, and then the smallest thing they have of milk. no, don't walk away. You in here being bad. Sit down. Sit down. Every 2 seconds the camera's going off telling me it's motion in here. Don't try to not look at me. Look at me. Stay in the corner. In here being bad. Tearing up stuff. And I'm at Walmart getting you a bone. Anyways, we're back in the house. I'm about to put the groceries away and straighten up this living room. Y'all don't even want to see how my bedroom look like right now. Because maybe there's clothes on the bed because I didn't know what I wanted to wear yesterday. Don't know what I want to wear tomorrow. So give me a minute. Let me get my life together. I need to put the greens in a bowl to clean them. I think that's it. I know that these are probiotic, but I'm sorry, prebiotic. These are prebiotic. I don't think I've had Olipop. I don't know what the other probiotic soda that I've had is. The other one I had was a probiotic for sure. What's the other brand, y'all? I don't think it was Poppy either. I'm about to look, because don't give me the line. Dang, that's so black. Oh my god. And prebiotic soda brands. So maybe it was Poppy. Oh yes, it was Poppy. It was Poppy. Poppy was the brand that I used to have in Florida. Oh yeah, that's good. It has a bit of a sweet aftertaste. I can taste a little sweetness, but it's good. It's 50 calories. Nice replacement for, I used to have a soda every day with dinner, and this would be a good replacement. A nice prebiotic. Keep your gut health good, especially with the meds I take. Speaking of meds, I have not taken mine. It's only 11 o'clock. I feel like every time I come on here and tell y'all what time it is, it's an hour has passed. It's only 11 o'clock. I'm not actually hungry, but I do need to eat and take my meds. And yesterday I didn't take my vitamins, so let me do that because I will forget. Actually, let me do it right now on camera because I will forget, y'all. Turn on the light in here. I decided to go with chicken thighs, so we'll do turkey breast another time. Now, I've seen somebody say if you stop taking hair, skin, and nails vitamins, because she had, this is all biotin, essentially. Biotin, a little vitamin E, a little vitamin C. And then this is vitamin D3, because I'm deficient in this. I absolutely do need this. But this is all biotin. So this girl, she ended up with liver failure because her hair, skin, and nails vitamins. Get out the groceries. Go to bed, Daisy. Go. Bed. Like I was saying, she ended up with liver failure because her vitamins were so high in vitamin A. And that was on top of whatever she was getting, I think 5 times the average daily value. But this is a crazy amount of biotin. So I don't know, maybe we won't do hair, skin, and nails. We'll do that every other day or every 3 days or so. I don't know. We'll probably do that every couple days. But this here, the vitamin D3, I am deficient in. So I have to, and I hate the pills, but I have them, but I hate the pills. I do the gummies. Alright. It just scares me because we have liver failure that is a toxic cycle in my family. Now, their liver failure is because they drink too much, which is why I don't drink at all. But, because baby, imagine, I'm drinking, I got lupus, kidneys gone, liver gone. That is not the life that I want for myself. And both my parents are diabetic. Not happening. Anyways, I'm going to go clean up for a little bit. Get the house a little straightened up. Because I've been camping out on the couch. Do y'all sleep on your couch? Because I do. I sleep on my couch at least once a week. And I don't know. I just like sleeping on the couch sometimes. It's comfortable. It is once again an hour later. The house is clean and whatnot. I just cleaned my greens. I'm about to bag them up. The good thing about when I buy shredded greens in a bag, I only ever use half the bag for just me. So, or like me, I only use half the bag so I have enough for the next time I want to make greens. But I forgot to take out the smoked meat, of course, and then y'all know I took out the chicken thighs this morning. I'm making some tenders and fries for my lunch or breakfast or whatever you want to say that this is. But yeah, I'm just gonna study until everything gets thawed out and then we'll start cooking. Okay, so I ate and everything and like took my little rest. The Chosen is apparently on Prime Video now. I did not know that, so that's currently what I have on. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't paid attention to the first episode. Might have to redo that, but we're about to go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with Anki and then go into lecture for all of the topics that I said I was gonna go over in the last couple days. Everything that I didn't get to because I was on transcription and translation, so we're working on that. And then we are going to, that'll be it. That's gonna be my day until all my stuff is thawed out.
I'm so very fly, oh my, it's a little bit scary. Boys wanna marry, looking at my dairy. And you can stare, but if you touch it, I'm a fairy. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. Mad cause I'm cuter than the girl that's with you. I don't gotta talk about it, baby, you can see it. But if you won't, I'll be happy to repeat it. My name is Carrie, I'm so very fly, oh my, it's a little bit scary. Boys wanna marry, looking at my dairy. And you can stare, but if you touch it, I'm a fairy. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. Mad cause I'm cuter than the girl that's with you. I can talk about it cause I know that I'm pretty. And if you know it too, then baby, sing it with me. All I don't leave it, I was in. No question that this girl's a 10. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. My tongue, the way I trip. It's not my fault, so please don't trip. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful.
Then they love to hate, but all the bad model girls, they love to date. You need to check my swag, get up to date. Check my swag, get up to date. Cause when we cut, I'm razor blader. I'm so laser, I'm so major, I'm so flavor, baby, I should have a clock on. Why you get your pretty girl rock on? For all my girls from Atlanta out to Stockholm. And they looking like, what the hell you got homes? What you mean, baby girl? I got homes. Different cribs, new whips, and I'm feeling fly like a
Alright, little update. My study partner called, so I was talking to him for a bit. Turkey wings are thawed, so they are currently on the stove right now. So they need to be boiled down till they're tender. And then I can add in the greens so that the greens cook down. Greens are like the only real thing that needs to cook for an extended amount of time. And then my chicken thighs are almost all the way thawed. Once they're done, I'll like clean and season them, sear them on the cast iron on the stove, and then put them in the oven to bake. I gotta do cornbread, but cornbread takes what, 2 seconds? Like it doesn't take long at all. I gotta figure out which pan I'm gonna use for the cornbread. But I'm pretty sure I have a medium-sized cast iron, but I don't know. I do, but I need to re-season it. But anyways, studying is still going. I still have the Chosen playing. We're still trying to trek through Anki. I mean, I'll check in at the end and show y'all how many cards I actually get through. Now, I will say I'm not as focused as I usually am. Usually I'm like locked in. I just keep getting like the same things wrong and it's really making me mad. I'm trying, y'all. I am about to get out these jeans though because they're not that comfortable. Am I bothering you? I think that was a yes, y'all. Alright, y'all, we in the kitchen cooking. My chicken thighs are searing in the cast iron, and then once they're done searing, I'll put them in the oven. Greens right here. Ooh, that's hot. Greens right here, they need to be stirred a little bit. Hold up. Might need to add a little bit more water. Look good. Scott Thompson. Some more water. Sure. Put some more water in there. Now the kitchen, as you can see, it don't look the best. But that's what happens when you're cooking. I try to clean as I go, but sometimes I'll be in the middle of stuff. I'm in the middle of studying, trying to cook and study. But I do need to clean it because I need to make my cornbread, but I'm not going to do that till the morning. My mama always made cornbread last. I'll make my rice tonight, probably. Oh, you know what? Tongs. Where they at? There they go. Ooh, that look good. All right, I know it's light skin, but they look good. About to put them in the oven to bake. A little lemon squeeze on top, give it a little fresh little kick. So for my chicken, I only use complete thyme, my no salt Cajun, because I put that on everything, and Italian. I didn't go crazy or nothing. And I didn't hit the black people garlic powder, onion powder, but maybe a little garlic powder wouldn't hurt. I don't know. We trying something else, trying something different. A little bit of this lemon on there. Hold up. Boom. Lemon juice has been added, fresh lemon. This is the leftover of my turkey necks and stuff. Well, my turkey wings. It's not much meat left. It's a bunch of fat though. But, so I guess this can probably go in the trash. I don't give Daisy straight bone because I be scared. I had a situation where my second dog, I should say, first dog that I like really took care of, but my poodle Precious, someone gave her, or we gave her, I don't know what happened or how she had it, but she got a chicken bone or something, and she was chewing on it, and there's nothing in there. She got it stuck between her teeth or something. I came outside and she was bleeding, and I was like, oh my god, my dog. And that was a vet bill. And I didn't pay the vet bill because I was a child, I was a baby with no responsibilities. But because of that experience, I don't give Daisy table food bones because that scarred me. So I'm really acting like there's a whole bunch of dishes. There's 2 mixing bowls, my cutting board, and 2 cups. It's not like it's a whole bunch. I'm acting like I'm just living in filth or something. Alright, y'all, chicken is in the oven. Greens are practically done. They just need to boil down one more time. And then that's it. I gotta do rice and cornbread, but do that in the morning. Why am I saying that I'm not waking up at the crack of dawn to go? Maybe I'll do the rice tonight. But either way, it's not gonna be right now. Let's get back to me studying, because that's what's important right now. Alright, y'all. Food is done, but now I decided, oh my god, actually I can't. I was gonna make some buttermilk biscuits. Both of my cast irons are in use right now, so I would have to clean them in order to make my biscuits. Yeah, I get so productive and be going through everything, and then it gets to the end of the night and I gotta clean the kitchen, and I did make the biscuits, and I did mainly clean the kitchen. Of course, I just made biscuits, so there's stuff in the kitchen that I have not cleaned. It's a constant process. It's like a big cycle. I decided that we are going to go to Love Park in the morning. By the way, it's almost 10 p.m. Get away from that. Just hard-headed. Anyways, maps. I'm trying to see how long the drive is. I think it's like North Nashville. Love Park. Oh, Love City Park, sorry. It's about 15 minutes. I have no idea what the parking situation is like, but we're supposed to be able to see the city skyline and then be able to see the sunrise. Oh, I haven't looked at the weather, y'all. Hold on. That's a big determiner. Ooh, it's supposed to be cloudy tomorrow. So I don't know if we're gonna get like full sunrise and it's gonna be aesthetic or anything. But sunrise is at 6:06. So I'm thinking we leave here at 5 or 5:15 to reach sunrise, do devotion, get back to the house at 7:30, and take a little nap and leave here at 8:45, I guess. Because we have Sunday school, they serve breakfast, and I will be taking part in that tomorrow because I already know maybe I'm gonna be hungry because I would have been up for a while. Which, ooh, need to set my alarms. My lord, I haven't done that. Let me do that. What am I doing? Setting my alarms. I have really bad memory, and there's a lot of reasons for that, but oh god, I have bad memory. I got one for 5:30. I'm gonna have one for 5A, and then one for 4:50. Make sure all of those are on. Yes. Once again, sleeping out on the couch because I can and because I actually like it. I was watching The Chosen. I'm gonna put on YouTube to go to sleep though. When I go to sleep out here on the couch, I do like to have something playing. Let me go ahead and hit the lights, and then we're gonna be out like a light. Now, Daisy, we're gonna have to take Daisy out for a really quick let's go outside. I probably won't even do my full morning routine. I'll just brush my teeth and whatnot. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full morning routine. I don't know. It depends on, wow, that is actually super loud. It depends on how I'm feeling. But anyways, I'm cutting the lights. All the batteries for the camera is charged for tomorrow. So hopefully we're good. I guess I'll try to get some footage for tomorrow when we're at church. But I'll be forgetting. I ain't gonna lie to you, I do forget. I'm really impressed that I even picked up my camera during worship service on Friday. Because I usually have my camera on me but never really pick it up. Good night.
She goes out to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I know where to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me? Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, things were.
We made it. Look at that skyline just peeking through. Sunrise is about to be so pretty.
He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can't hear her. Starts to whistle as he crosses the street.
Alright, y'all, we are back in the house. That was nice and peaceful. I definitely forgot it was 420 because I definitely smelled somebody smoking weed. I was like, dang, that smells a little like the marijuana. Oh, it is 420. Of course. But it was nice and peaceful and there were people out there. There was a group of girls out there and they all had all their blankets out. I had my blanket out. It was a little cloudy so you couldn't really see all of the sunrise. You can see where the sunrise is peeking through. But other than that, it was nice. Got to read my Bible, read God's promises, meditate a little. And now I am back home. I'm about to heat up a biscuit and then eat. Then I'm gonna lay down until 8 o'clock. Right now it's 6:46. So I'm gonna lay down. I still don't know what I'm wearing. Like I have an idea in my head, but I haven't figured out how to put it together. So I am definitely one of those Sunday morning Christians that figure out what they're wearing on Sunday. That is definitely me. I have a general idea of what I want to wear, but I don't even see my shirt anymore. Oh well, I could do the pink one. It's a little cut, no sleeves. And then what pants? It was a little chilly this morning. I should have blown an extra blanket or wore a hoodie instead of a crew neck. It's 8:20. I'm about to get dressed and go. Hold on, before we get a copyright, y'all. It is 8:57. I did lay on the couch for a little longer than I intended to. But I'm all dressed and we are on the way to church. I'm about to see what they got for breakfast. It's not even that I'm hungry. I really just want some coffee and they always have coffee. Now, do they always have creamer? They be having powdered creamer sometimes. I be wanting straight from the refrigerator. Give me the real stuff. But we're on the way to breakfast. Breakfast starts at 9. I'll probably get there at 9:15-ish. So it should be plenty. I don't know, it's Easter. That encourages a lot of people to go to church. I have no idea how many people. It might be packed in church. Or it might not. I haven't actually thought about that. Easter, Mother's Day, and the first Sunday of the year is usually when everybody comes to church. Or at least everybody tries to get off to come to church. And everybody like that doesn't regularly come to church physically walks in the building is usually around then. So I don't know. It might actually be a lot of people. I'm wearing wedges. I didn't bring any flats with me and the kids have a Easter egg hunt, and I didn't bring no flats. The wedges are comfortable. I'm not bothered by that. It's just if I'm gonna be placing eggs out in the ground, that's gonna be like a lot, but it's alright. I feel like I picked up the camera to tell y'all something else, and I don't know what I was. I don't know. All right. Good morning. How everybody doing? Well, where our whiteboard went?
First of all, we got a brand new whiteboard and they still ain't put it together. How about that?
Where is it at?
Waiting on Josh. That's
In the.
See how I know he lives. Is the representation of the code, but the diamond came under pressure. The diamond has a different visibility than the code.
12, go follow Jay.
Go follow Jay. I'm coming, Jay. Yeah, go, Jay.
If you are 6 and under,
Kids, because I know I would have been running. Exactly. Come on, Araya. Did you get you a golden egg?
No, Mackenzie won. She got the golden egg.
All right. It is, I don't know what time, but it's late afternoon. It's not 5 o'clock yet. Maybe it's 3 something. I don't know. I haven't been looking at the time. It might be 4 something. I don't know. But anyways, I made my cornbread and my rice and I ate. And I'm about to eat a biscuit. And then I'm about to take my after church nap. It's about to be so good. I don't know if I'm studying today. If anything, I might just do Anki and figure out my next week. Because I'll only have next week and part of the week after with Kaplan. So there's that. I do still have plenty full links. I just don't have a Q bank outside of having the AAMC Q bank, and I'm trying to not go so heavy in that because I want to get UWorld and use the UWorld Q banks. But it is what it is. What else? I think that's it, y'all. Church was good. I don't even know if I got. I know I got a clip of them singing. I don't know if I got. I don't know, y'all. I wasn't really touching the camera. Listen, when I'm in church, I do not. I be so honed in. I do not focus on the camera, and I am sorry. Y'all don't be getting the content. I'm sorry. So in our Sunday school, boom. So our Sunday school. So I got enrolled into a course that I just want to mention that I was enrolled in this course and nobody told me until my pastor told me to stand up on a Sunday. When I asked them about credit hours, they said take it up with Jesus. We call SHAPE, which is a spiritual gifting course. And let's just say I was aware of gifts and running from others. I got called Jonah. So that's no bueno. Jonah was pretty upset. I'm not upset. Jonah was mad. I'm not mad. I'm just like, are you sure, Jesus? Sometimes you gotta ask for, you sure? It's not a lack of faith. It's just like, I don't quite understand what you're doing, but I know it's for the betterment. But sometimes I just gotta be like, oh, wait a minute. Is that you or me? So we were in our spiritual gifting class, and next week is our last week. This week we went over plans and everything that we've essentially learned in the class or learned about ourselves and our spiritual gifts and how they can be used for the service of God. And our instructor made us a little ministry plan, basically how you can use your gift in a ministry, and sometimes that involves starting a new ministry. Not running from it. Just, I'm a researcher first. I am a scientist first. I'm thinking about probability and how things can be done effectively and not burn out in the first however long. So just pray for me about that. When I have more news and I'm willing and ready to share that news, I will share with y'all what I got going on in the church. They like to play a lot at my church, child. They like to play a lot. They are like a bunch of big siblings that always teasing you. They like, you know what, Coya, I know you're gonna be on top of your patients. They ain't gonna be able to have a snack with you. And I said, no, they can have a snack. They just need to do things in moderation. I don't know what to tell you. I be on top of them about what they eat and how they taking care of themselves, making sure they take their medication. By the way, they not having breakfast next Sunday. That means I'm about to have 4 diabetic incidents happen on Sunday because I know that's hard-headed and they're gonna come in there and not eat. And that's a problem. In fact, I'm gonna have to go to the store when I get paid and make sure I get all the stuff and have a little bag ready for them. Because I already know they's hard-headed. My God. Just hard-headed. Like some bad behind kids. Anyways, I just told them, actually, I'm gonna be on top of everybody. Thank you. Hello. It's my job. You must be healthy. You gotta stay alive. That's the only way we're gonna get better at things. That's the only way that I'm going to be able to feel good as a shepherding over your health and making sure you're good. So please, take your meds. Speaking of, I haven't taken mine. Don't worry about it. Don't with that. I know what you're thinking. This is not hypocritical. I'm taking it right now. I ain't got no... Do I want cold water to take these? Or do I want room temp? I think I want room temp. And to clarify, let me turn on the light so y'all can see me. To clarify, I only didn't take these because I didn't eat. I ain't taking them before I left because I didn't eat. And I ain't have enough room in my purse. Because y'all not going to call me a liar. Let me go get my meds so I can take them on camera. These are not meds that you can catch up on. You can't just take 2 the next day. No, baby. You're going to end up with a very toxic liver. And matter of fact, when I was taking 2 of the thiopurine, that was the first time I got put on these. It was 2 a day, and that tore me up. I had migraines and everything. I said, we cannot do that. But I did it for like the first couple of days, and I was like, I'm switching down to 1 because I can't. I literally, it had me so tore up. And then I was working in secondary care, and then having a migraine and dealing with your older patients or demented patients or non-mobile patients, and all of them got an attitude that same day. Babe, I'm sitting there going crazy. I was sitting there going crazy, insane. So these are not meds that you catch up on. I'm sorry. I feel like I have undiagnosed ADHD because I really do be jumping from one topic to another. What was we even talking about? Me taking these meds, but what was before that? Oh, making sure everybody healthy and whatnot. Yeah. I'm not a hypocrite today. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. I gotta swallow food after I take every pill I take to make sure it goes down, because baby, I'll be feeling it in my throat still. But anyways, we're gonna end the vlog because truly nothing more is gonna happen today. I did say that I was gonna bed the dog yesterday. I didn't end up doing it yesterday, so I'm gonna do it today. But literally, that's it. And Daisy, I assure you, it's not that exciting. If y'all want to see more of Daisy, just comment and say you want to see more of Daisy, because baby, she be in there. She's not bad at taking a bath. She's just so hard-headed and don't want me to cut her nails. Girl, you was scratching me up. I gotta do something. I'm having scratches all over my body because of you. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I will catch y'all in the next vlog. All right, I'll see y'all next week.
Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide.